Shabbat Shalom, L'chaim, L'chaim. This week's Torah portion is Vayechi. It opens up with Yaakov basically sending word to Joseph, his son, saying that he's going to pass away. And we have the famous blessing of Ephraim and Mennashe that many fathers do at the Shabbos table over their kids. And then Yaakov goes on to bless the rest of his children, the other 12 tribes, or all the 12 tribes. Then the Torah goes into speaking about his funeral procession, how the brothers took him up to be buried in Machpelah. And the end of the Torah portion is about Joseph, who's also passing away, and what's going on with his brothers who, they were afraid after their father passed away that now Joseph would take revenge on them. So now at the end of the Torah portion, Joseph is passing away. And the part that I want to focus on is the blessing of Ephraim and Mennashe, because I found something very interesting when I was reading, and I was interested, I was thinking about it, and I would love to hear anyone else if they have any thoughts about it, but this is just what I was thinking about. It says that, he placed his hands on his right hand, he crossed his hands basically, as we know, moving so that his right hand would be over the younger one's head, Ephraim. That's why the blessing goes Ephraim and Mennashe instead of how it should have been, which is Mennashe and Ephraim, because Mennashe was the older one. And so when Joseph, picked up his hands to move them to the right places, the right children, he said, no, my son, it's okay, I know what I'm doing. This one too will become a great nation, but his younger brother will become a greater nation. Something along those lines. And what I found so interesting was it seems like the whole idea of his blessing, his final words to his children, his final will and testament to them, is that they should become great nations. That's the best blessing he could have given them, that they're going to be great nations. And so I thought, well, okay, what does that mean? What does it mean to be great in life? And my first thought went to, something like Nike, because it said that his younger brother will be greater because his name will be spread throughout the nations, meaning, and they translate it as his fame. And so I thought of Nike because Nike is for sure known around the world, and their fame is known around the world. It's also a company that's been around for so long, but then, just like the Romans, everything ends. Everything ends in time. Nothing is really eternal. So what is eternal? What is he trying to bless them with, that their fame should spread throughout the nations, that they should be so great? So what I came to was what we say at the end of Tefillah every day, at the end of Shacharis, which is about Torah. It says that Torah scholars increase peace in the world, that they build peace in the world. So Torah is something that continues this undercurrent of peace that is flowing and keeping the world moving and keeping the world persisting and continuing. And so I thought, okay, and I am biased, but Torah must be the greatest thing because Torah is allowing peace to run in the world. And without peace, everything would be war and strife, causing the world to end, So what brought down the Romans? War, What brings down these great, you can even look at Ukraine, War is bringing down the whole economy all around the world. So there are these things that just tear down everything with them. But the one thing that will persist is Torah. And so that's what I came to, that this greatness that he can bless them with, this thing that will persist, is that their Torah will persist, that their names will be known throughout the world. People are known for doing good things. There's this big phrase of tikkun olam, that you go around and the Torah has motivated us and pushed us to go and be a light unto the nations, to go and do good into the world. And this is coming from the Torah. The Torah is pursuing peace. It's helping us pursue peace. And when we put peace into the world continues, and we allow it to grow, and then brands like Nike can come, and the Romans can build their thing because there is peace in the world. So I hope all of us can be blessed with peace, and really it all starts at home. If you can't start in your own small world, in your own home, then it will never reach the outer expanses of the whole universe, of the whole world. So may we all be blessed with Shalom Bayis. In our own homes we should have peace. In our own lives personally we should have peace. And from there we should be able to bless the whole world with peace and to continue to strive for greatness and to continue to push greatness out into the world. So Shabbat Shalom.